I think we're coming live right now, so let's get back to the cameras. Are you guys all set? Okay, so I'm here on the set with Michelle Rober. We're actually just talking about some really cool stuff. One-to-one fit right down the street from us here in North Conway. My second home, really, because I love it there. Let's talk about how long you guys have been in the Valley.
God.
What was your purpose? Like, why did you start this wonderful business?
Well, it was way back when there were no cars.
No.
No, we have been in business, God, for a long time, over 15 years.
That's awesome. And you've changed locations. Like,
yes.
You started one place and grew and grew.
3 times we've changed locations, and now we're right beside Memorial Hospital, and it's awesome. I mean, it's incredible. It's so dynamic, and we always change things up. I mean, not just the schedule, but our equipment.
Right.
Like all the time.
Yeah.
And in fact, we just got a new piece, a new free weight loaded tricep dip machine.
I saw that.
Yeah.
And the nice thing, the staff, you can get in there, because some people, if they haven't been in the gym, they can feel intimidated. But at one-to-one, it's nice because you have the staff super friendly that's going to teach them how to do each one properly. And that depends on your body type. Like you see, if you go online and you want to watch a video, it's not always the right form for you. So it's nice to have your trainers come in and really personalize, be one-on-one with that person.
And that's that is, thank you, Kelly, that's what differentiates One-to-One Fit from other places. You know, I know that it is intimidating to walk into a gym. I know it. It's scary for people, especially if they've never worked out in a gym before, or if they feel like they're older or they've gained some weight. But when you walk through the door, not only will our front desk like really welcome you, but if you kind of look a little to the left, you're going to see people in their 80s and their 90s on the bikes. You're going to see people with broken legs, all doing physical therapy, and they work in the gym with everyone.
Absolutely.
And so it's about breaking down barriers. It's not your typical A plus B plus C approach to fitness, because one size does not fit all. And we are really passionate about that.
Well, I think the passion comes through that you just want people to be healthy and enjoy what they have. It's not about having the perfect body. It's not about that. It's about feeling good about yourself.
Exactly.
And you've sort of taken all these elements and combine them with some new stuff that you've been working on in the last, 5, 6, I mean, you've been working on it for a long time, just through your own life and all these other things going on. But Soul Luminous, let's talk about that.
Soul Luminous is my love child. I've actually been working on this for a little over a year, and there are a couple of different aspects to it. One aspect that is just so much fun is Soul Luminous Radio, and what we do on Soul Luminous Radio is, and it's free. You can just go to our website, soulluminous.com, or you can subscribe to Stitchers or iTunes, and we bring in these people who are inspiration for all of us because they're just like us. So the purpose of the show, of the podcast radio show, is to inspire you through our guests who came from these positions of talk about obstacles and challenges, talk about regular people being faced with cancer or heart disease, being overweight, any of that. And they have transformed themselves through their pure desire to live a better life. And by not saying no and by believing in themselves. And I am so excited to bring this aspect forward because there's a huge health component to it. In fact, this book right here by Dr. Cynthia Tayek, she's a Harvard-trained cardiologist and an Amazon bestseller, this book. We interviewed her, and her premise is heart-based health. So she treats the whole person. Why? Because she went through experiencing heart symptoms herself because of the way she was living her life. Okay? Having 3 kids, her 2 practices. She had essentially a physical and an emotional breakdown, and then came back to transform her practice. So she's going to be a monthly contributor to Soul Luminous Radio to bring that health aspect to everyone for nothing.
Now, we were talking about, you have a partner in crime, so to speak, John Masolonis. Did I pronounce that right?
Yes.
And we were talking about, this guy gets these guests that are just world-class. I've been so impressed by the quality of the interviews, the information out there. People have gone through tremendous things through their life and sort of shown you there is another way.
There is absolutely another way. In fact, that's an interesting story about John Massalonis, who's my co-host. He's unbelievable. He is one of my Soul Luminous coaching clients, okay? And he lost 80 pounds, totally transformed. He was
Like a small person off,
oh yeah,
off of
he
your
was
body.
facing such dire health circumstances. Unbelievable. And you know what? He transformed his health and his body. And it wasn't about calorie counting, Kelly.
Right.
It was not. I can't stress that enough. It was about a whole perspective change in how you're going to eat and make yourself healthy from the inside out. And to take into this consideration,
Yeah.
you know, where am I living? Am I happy? Because that actually, you know, for him, that made him fat and unhealthy was his living circumstance. It wasn't necessarily the food that he was eating.
That's amazing, because I think that's an important part that you bring up, that there is a lot going on up here that causes the rest of you to be not
I mean, think
healthy.
of the voices that you have in your head every day, just going to work out. I don't want to work out. I don't want to work out. It's going to be, oh God, I don't have the time. But you know what? If you get there, you feel great. And then pretty soon it's like, I can't wait to work out.
Right. Well, you guys, again, have made it easy. Hours of operation. Every time I want to go, you're open, which is great. And you have some membership deals.
We do. We are open from 5:30 in the morning, Monday through Friday, till 8 p.m. at night. So really, you know what? No excuses.
And on the weekends.
On the weekends,
too.
8
That's
o'clock
different hours.
to 4, yeah, and Sunday 8 to 2. So we're there for you 7 days a week. And then membership specials, yes, we don't discount our memberships very often, but we do for the summer, because there's lots of college kids and high school
Sure.
kids, and lots of people coming back to the Valley. So it's only $99 for students through college students. That is a deal from now through Labor Day that covers your membership. And then for you know, regular adults like us, it's only $149. So
Great.
you save over $50 for a 3-month membership. So you really can't beat that.
Right. And why not start right now?
I know.
You it's
Today,
just-
get in
yeah.
there. We're open. We're waiting. We just opened the
Don't
doors.
say tomorrow. Just you can go in. You can start small. You know, just do some treadmill, because you guys have a great second floor with all
Yep.
the cardio equipment. But if you're more into a class, like a team environment, you also offer a whole slew of classes.
We do. Gosh, Carrie Hill's functional training class
Oh,
on
she's
Monday.
amazing.
Yeah. Oh,
I don't know how she
unbelievable.
does it. Every
She
time I
is-
turn around, she's like working out with this class.
She's awesome. And then, we have all kinds of spin classes. There's one at 8:30 this morning, so you still have a few minutes to get there with
Better
Judy
hurry up.
Gagnon.
Drive safely.
And yeah, all kinds of classes. Yoga classes on Saturday morning. We might not have yoga class today, but we have yoga. We have
Functional fit.
functional fit. We have spin. We have all kinds of stuff going on.
Wonderful.
Boot camps.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that I think you just had a boot camp starting up, or I see
There's one coming to a close, and then there's a new one coming. And you don't have to. You can drop in. You can do 1 day a week. You can do 2 days a week.
Perfect.
You know, and you know what? The boot camps are included in the membership. So everything that we have is included in an aspect of membership. So you don't have to feel like you're paying for
Paying every
something and
time.
not. Yeah.
Awesome. All right, so let's break this down. One-to-One Fit online. Where are they going to find information if they want to check out the hours and days?
Okay, one-to-one-fit.com. Also, like us on Facebook, One to One Fit. And you'll find everything, tips, pictures, you know, all kinds of stuff on our Facebook page. And certainly you can get all the information on our website.
Okay, and now Soul Luminous. And can we talk about Body Luminous yet?
Yeah, yeah.
Because where can we find more information about Soul Luminous, the radio show, and all that?
Soul-luminous.com. So if you just, you know, type in Soul Luminous, it's high up on the thing there. Yeah, it shows up right away. So soulluminous.com, and there you will find on one of the tabs Soul Luminous Radio, and we have a whole archive of all of our interviews. And this is another really cool one, Kelly. Julie Daniluk, again, unbelievable. I'm bringing a lot of her stuff into my Body Luminous coaching, which is weight loss coaching. So I talked about John Massalonis as one of my clients. You talked about, actually, I'm going to brag about Kathy Brazel locally.
Oh, she's amazing.
Yeah, because you know, it's a different approach to weight loss. It's absolutely unbelievable. So it's more of an online thing. So you'd be calling, you'd be going into teleclasses, all kinds of education. But it gets, again, not calories in, not calories out. It deals with body, mind, and spirit. Certainly, there's lots of nutritional education and guidance. But like, say, maybe for someone like you, say you said, Michelle, you know what? I just really, really want to get more tone. I want to do Body Luminous. How do I do it? I'll say, say, okay, Kelly, I already know that you are an avid exerciser. And I already know if you want to be toned, maybe you're talking about a 1 or a 2 pound body fat loss. That's it. It's so it would be
So
about.
what are you trying to say? No.
Like, that's all. But it would be for you, it would be about me really tweaking the diet. And for someone else who comes in on another level, like John Massalonis, it might be about, you know what, this is the first thing that I want you to do.
Right.
I want you to look at your living condition.
Right.
And it's like, there's a lot of privacy to this. So you don't have to worry. But then there's a group aspect that you can maintain total anonymity, all right, and do everything in your own home. You don't have to join a gym. You don't have to go for a public weigh-in.
Okay.
You don't have to do any of that. But you get all of this education and this really personalized approach that deals in all of it, because really it's this mental chatter that keeps us from doing everything that we really should be doing to build a better life. Because people who want to lose weight, it is not about getting skinny. It is about living a better life. It is about a better quality of life. Because why do you want to lose weight?
Yeah. Right,
why?
right.
You want to feel better.
You want to use it. Your body is really a tool to let you enjoy everything else in your life.
Exactly.
You know, and if it's feeling good, then you can get out and enjoy the things that you want to do. It's not about.
I know, and
look.
you know, and the great thing about it, you know, our launch is going to be in a few months, but the great thing about it is that you can go to So Luminous Radio right now and you can listen to all these stories, listen to all these people. We just Wayne Dyer's daughter, Sky Dyer, we just interviewed her a few weeks ago. How awesome was that? I mean, he's the godfather of spirituality, but all these people have been through things where they've been scared. Okay, or their bodies have been through things. Anita Moorjani, who essentially cured herself of cancer.
Right. She was in the hospital in a coma.
Yeah. Yep.
And all of a sudden just had this sort of awakening.
Well, she had a near-death experience. She kind of passed over and then came back with this new belief, and now she's out to, you know, tell the world about believing in
Pretty
herself.
amazing.
She blames fear. Cancer was a manifestation of her fear. I was just listening to Dr. Radio on the way over, and one of the docs was saying that 70% of all disease is preventable through diet and exercise. So if that's not a call to action, I don't know what is. And the thing of it is, Kelly, is that you don't have to worry that you're too old.
Right.
Or you don't have enough money.
This is your life.
I know,
Do it now.
because actually for Body Luminous we have a really big webinar coming up, and I think it's only $10, and it will give you all the tools to start right away. So for $10 you can get everything that you need to do or bring you through this whole process. So I'll be talking more about that, give you the specific dates. And
All right, so gym stuff, membership deals, one-to-one-fit.com. And if you want to do Soul Luminous, it's soul-luminous.com.
Yeah, if you just type in soulluminous.com,
Okay.
you'll get it. And in there you can email me. You can email me personally. On my Facebook page, you can message me, Michelle Rober or Soul Luminous. You know, I'm easy to get a hold of.
Awesome. Well,
Yeah.
Michelle, thank you so much, not only, you know, for having that great gym down the road, but everything else, because you really are transforming lives for people in a positive manner.
Thank you, Kelly.
Thanks. Always good to see you.